triple. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Gordon up on top. He's covered by Thompson. Gordon kicks to George. Shoots the three. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Westbrook against Curry.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Highland passes to Morris. Here's Mann. Morris a screen. Here's Gordon. Green with the rebound. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Plumlee. There's the pass to Highland. Gordon against Thompson. From 7. Green with the block. They recover. The shot's good from Plumlee. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 11.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gordon. Plumlee against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 14.
Well, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third.
43. The Clippers, 15.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Thompson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. From deep. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
Now Curry. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And the three ball is good.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Westbrook kicks to Zubac. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Curry against Westbrook. Takes a three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thompson launches it from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the Clippers miss again. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Thompson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 13 points.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. He's got 9.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Morris with a screen on Curry. Westbrook kicks to Morris. Leonard with no one around. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Curry looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Peyton, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. Norman Powell's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so Peyton will bring it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That one falls.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Powell. The Warriors making the shot. No problems knocking that one down. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the prototypical 3-and-D man, Robert Covington from deep. Yes, sir.
Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, Norman Powell knows his role, and that is to be aggressive on the offensive end. Great job drawing contact.
Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their star.
Now here's Poole. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Peyton against Powell. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. Man can't hit. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And that one is good. Iguodala's got his first points in this one.
Well, you love that Andre Iguodala seems to relish an opportunity to have contact and have to finish anyway. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Three-pointer, Peyton. And with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Plumlee. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Highland. His three-pointers off the mark. Inside. Here's Payton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors, you.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Iguodala out there with JaMychal Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Kuminga in at the three spot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And it's Green missing. The Clippers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Here's Highland from downtown. That shot is off. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. Pass to DiVincenzo. Payton outside. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Highland. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Payton.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
So it's the Clippers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Payton kicks to DiVincenzo. Feeds it to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. On the wing, Payton. They get it back. And Green slams it in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Highland, guarded by Green. Gordon with no one around. And the Clippers miss again. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Batum, a screen on DiVincenzo. Batum, good.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. The three nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Covington against Iguodala. Good D by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The pass to Coffey. There's a screen by Covington. Coffee can't get it to go. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Payton kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Lamb. And here is DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Batum wide open. He fired. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Payton outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Now here's Lamb. He's covered closely. The shot will not fall. Highland passes to Batum. Here's Highland. Shot clock at 5. Gordon outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
DiVincenzo kicks to Iguodala. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Gordon. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Payton, that's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to Gordon from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Gordon. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Count it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. This crowd tonight was energized by the show that you...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list. Kahit walang nirelease, yung mga dis, buti na lang